Hello, you found Trish with Crafty and Luise. Hello, crafty friends. I hope you're doing all right tonight. We're here with December, and it's the 10th, and we're doing an altered pocket and textured fragments. So that's our December 10th prompt. And so I'm going to make a pocket, and the prompt, I'm going to make it out of the envelope. At least that's what I expect. That's what I'm planning on doing. I've got some, I'm going to collage because I can, and I like collaging. It makes my life easier. This was advertisement. This came in the mail, you know, advertisement, trying to sell me a magazine. I read online. Everything's online, so I don't need any magazines. Look at that. All right. I'm very inspired by people who they don't mess around with a bunch of pages. What if we went right here? If you look, I am actually way over my envelope. I'm going to flip it over and, what do you call it? Trim it. I can't think of that hard word right there, trim. I'm going to trim that. Yep, I'm going to trim. Just because that brown will give us some texture. And it can overlap. So I'm going to flip it over. And now I'm going to get my good scissors and trim it up. It's a good thing I can see. You know what? I don't have my light on. Here we go. There, that's much better. That's much better. We can see now. I can see now. I can't imagine if you could see now. Oh my. Getting to be a bad trimmer when I can't see so well. So we're trimming. Try not to open my pocket any more than it's already been opened. Okay, so we've collaged. Do we like it? Does it need anything? It might. Here, let me get all this out of our way. It might actually need some, I thought about stenciling because that would give us a little texture. Do we need to stencil it? I wouldn't mind stenciling. I am going to ink first and then decide. I'm using vintage, I'm using vintage photo. I thought I was using walnut stain. I might be using the walnut stain, not that it matters. What do you call this thing? Inker, dabber, whatever. I see, it's not looking so good over here. We're going to have to, get our art glitter glue and make sure it's sticking. Come on. There we go. Sometimes glue stick is just a little tricky on the corners, which is okay. We can fix that up. Right on the edges. Yep. And it's not even all the edges, so I'm checking them. See, those worked, but down there, not so much. I did buy a thing. People are using credit cards. And I shredded ours. I was told to shred them. So I did. So here we go. Okay, good. So there's our pocket. But I was also thinking about, I'm going to put my glue back before I forget. Close up my glue stick. I haven't decided whether I'm going to, I got the D. And I got December in 2024. right on my cover. Makes me so happy. Okay, I'm just picking any old page. I don't want to do that page. That's a good journal page. I really want to do this map page. And I think what I really want to do is stencil. Maybe not. Let's keep on turning. I don't think I want the map page. Oh, maybe I want the green page. Yeah, I kind of like that. So see, we have a window, so we are going to have a pocket. And see, I did not glue this on purpose because I figured I'd glue it on the inside, and that would make our pocket so much more strong for the in and out business. So I will take care of that right now. And hopefully this glue will be just right. And it will stick. And it doesn't show in the window. So we're going to make sure. Okay. And so if we do that, I could probably cut this. Or I could fold it. Oh, look at that. See, sometimes, I'm telling you, it's just the little corners that you don't expect to poke out. Okay, so we got that. And it's going to be almost the same size as the page. So we're going to glue that a little better around the corner. There we go. And see if we can either pick it on that page, but I really do think I'm going to put it on the map. I'm going to put it on the map page. And then I think maybe I have a different map page. You know, the other side of the map. Let's keep on looking. I don't think I have another map page. Nope. Look at, I've got a lot to go. Okay, we'll put it right here. No, sorry. We'll put it right here. We will put it right here, but we're going to stencil. We are going to stencil right on there. So let's close this up. And close this up. And we'll find the perfect stencil. Now, I don't know. I really like this stencil. And so I think, and it's a little busy, which is okay with me. We're going to try it with my, I know there's a special name for this. I just can't think of what it is. And so make it a little more unique. And you know, because it sticks up in the air a little bit, I can hold it with my fingers and know that it's getting some ink. I really want it to ink on that brown paper, but I don't know if it's going to be dark enough. You know that little brown paper that we already glued on there? Let's see. Oh, perfect. Not too much, not too little. There's a little, what do you call that? You know, texture. So we're going to put this in here, and we're going to glue it. And you see, I have, I'm actually going to glue this because I want this to be a tag pocket. That's a special secret pocket. So we're going to put that right there. And see, there'll be, oh, well, if I glued it, it won't be a pocket, will it? No, because I'm out to lunch. But it'll be okay. I'm telling you. We will just have it be one pocket. It'll be okay. Because I'm out to lunch, I told you. I am making this pocket. And I've seen some really good pockets. I've seen wow, some great pockets that have great texture. And I'm still a little nervous to do this because I am not the most skilled yet. I'm still working on it. I'm not the most skilled. So now we need to have a journal card, don't we? So if we're going to have a journal card, we're going to need to know how large to make it. I know I had a, that's okay. I got another one. Will it be able to be this big? No, not quite. Oh, here it is. So let's make a mark about right there, and then let's cut it. We shall cut, friends, right there. And that was way crooked anyway. And I will come up here, and I would maybe like it to be pretty tall. Yeah, to fill up the whole page. And so now we need to add some texture to the pocket. Yes, we do. And see that? Oh, yeah. Now, I have some thread that I thought I could decorate my pocket with from when I made my journal, because I thought that was so fun, and I've still got that. And so we can put that probably right down there. It kind of looks like a flower, and I'm okay with that because that's just more texture. Oops, and I've just ruined the flower, but that's okay. I saw a pocket that is a, what do you call that? It looks like a man's shirt, but it's really a, she made it into a octopus on the back. It was outstanding. And you know, I thought, wow, I can't, and I'm not going to copy like that much copy, but wow, I was amazed by that. And so I was like, wow. So there's that. And what's even better, somewhere, I had a really good button. It was a nice large one, and I had it ready. And now I've forgotten where I've been cleaning my room today, which is a big mess. I have so many things going on, and I can't, oh, I do remember. All right, I gotta get the button. So I've got the black button. I don't know if I love the black button, but that's what I've got, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for right now. I can always add things. So there's my texture for my pocket, and I got a journal card, and I want to make a tab on my journal card. Maybe I'll make this kind of tab today. I have some tab punches that make my life really simple, and I like to use them. So here's this one. We're going to attach this one right to our journal card, and I thought we could stencil some more, whoops, on our journal card and give it some texture. Oh, I should have, and I know exactly what I did. I was going to think about making it, well, let's get our scissors because it won't, and we'll pretend that we know what we're doing, and we will. There we go. I know it doesn't match if you look real close, but it's okay. So let's move this out of our way real quick, and I want it to go this way. I am going to use the same stencil, And the same ink. Here we go. And we're going to use our, I know there's a word for this spongy thing. This thing that I'm using. I don't know what you call it. I want to call it a dauber, but that's not the word. And I have a brush that I have it's right here. This probably works better than the thing I'm using. You think it does? We're gonna find out. I don't know if I've done everywhere. I'm trying. And I know I was squeegeeing off the, so let's have a look. Oh, looks nice. Mm-hmm. Sure. And let's take our, add some ink to the edges, because that's always fun. And we'll do it on both sides. This is a nice and clean side. If you, oh, I moved you out. If you stencil really light, you can write over it. I like to stencil dark, obviously, you saw. So there's that. And we'll just grunge it up. Some darkness with our ink. I have a glass mat. I really, really like it. I have had a cutting mat, you know, a healing mat or whatever, self-heal. I love this one the best. But I think that this needs some more texture to fit with the page. And so I've got some tissue paper. And we're just going to put it right over here. And I'm just playing it. I'm just trying something new. There we go. And it just be squished up. Doesn't have to be flat. See that? It's a squishy. And let's see, what else can we do for a little squishy? I have some, what do you call this stuff? Oh, I know what it's called. Cheesecloth that I've ripped up. And I figured we could put it up here, near the tab, only because it's not going to go in the pocket. And I want to try to twist it. There we go. And that's all twisted. Okay. And if we wanted to do something else, I have some brown paper, and we could really twist that to get some texture. And so I'm twisting, still twisting. I'm still twisting. And I'm thinking, why don't we, I'm going to cut it. I've twisted it all up, but now I'm going to untwist it on both ends. One end I didn't really twist too much. But this end, so you see that? Look at there. We're going to put that right over here. Yeah. Oops, I touched my glue to my, and see there is, that's a cute little decoration, I think, near our cheesecloth. I'm thinking it needs something else. And I'm thinking, what could it need? It needs a little color, doesn't it? And I do know the map has got red and blue and some green and some yellow. And so I'm thinking about my buttons, and I'm thinking about red buttons. I think I'm going to change the other button. Yep, I think so. I'm going to put this button right there. And something I just thought of is too late. I wish I would have put some strings in that button. And what I'm talking about, oh, I'm pulling this button out. I pulled the black one off. Okay, let's get this in the frame. So I've got the red button. It's right here. And I'm not going to put it in yet. I need some string on my button. Where? Just had my string. I have too many boxes going at one time. I know this about myself. I'm trying really hard to eliminate that problem, but it's not as easy as you would expect it to be, because I like all my boxes, and I'm like, oh, I need this one. Oh, I need that one. And so, yeah, it's not a good idea. I have some linen thread, and I'm going to go through the button. And I'm going to pretend I'm sewing it, but not really. Come on. Can't seem to make my fingers work sometimes. See? Well, I'm going to undo it. And I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Here we go. I want to tie it. And I'm going to tie it 2 times if I need to. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it needs a tie. So we will put this one right there. And then we're going to, oh, I am the luckiest girl I know. Did you see it come right up? Look at all that glue. What a big mess. But it's okay, because I'm going to stick this on, then I'm going to stick it back where it goes. This is linen thread. It's very sweet. And we'll stick that right there, back where I liked it. And I'm going to tie it, maybe. Because, you know, okay. And, you know, since we put blue, I have some more blue string. I just need the blue string. I know I have white cheesecloth, but I'm going to put the blue. It just needs the blue to match. There. And I think that is fabulous texture. And this will fit right into our, maybe, uh-oh, there it goes. And you can see they go together because they have matching texture. I wonder if maybe, well, I don't think so, because I have enough of this that I could, I could put this down here. It's so cute. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. There. So we have it's almost too much string, isn't it? There, that's better. That is better. I want to be able to see my brown stuff. There. Better. Okay. Do we like it? Yes, we do. Am I finished? Yeah, Too much is too much, and this is just right for me. I'm pretty simple. I'm thanking you for joining me. I need to put my date on there, December 10. I like to do it with my, I have little teeny tiny stamps. I mean, they are teeny tiny. If you drop it, you have to look for a long time to find it. But there it is, December 10. So I will actually, I'm put it on the pocket. There we go. Because the pocket was the prompt today. Let's see if I can get this in. And see, that's all dry. And I just can't seem to do it. I have the biggest issue. There. Okay. So there it is. There's our today's prompt for December 10th. For December 2024, and I thank you for joining me. I invite you to subscribe and join me on my crafting journey, and I will see you in the next video. Have a happy crafting day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.